please.
I am Jean-Marie Luc Demosthenes, pastor of Church of God, pastor of Rock Ministry, located 4900 Parish Street, right there in Pennsylvania, and zip code 19139, and pastor of another Rock Ministry back in Haiti, and we are here today to have an interview. Here we are. The church that we built in Haiti, since the earthquake happened in January 2010, the Lord called me to go back to Haiti to do some kind of work for Him. And since then, we worked very hard. I preach 1 week of revival, and after the revival, so many people converted to Christ, and I start to preach the gospel. So they told me that I have to build them a building, and we start to build a building, and that's, I believe, 1 year ago, and we really have a big growth in Haiti. This is a growing, really growing church. And my objective for this church is to see day by day this church can take over the whole, not only the place that we are located now, because right now we're located in Arcaï, one section of Haiti. I think it's the western side of the country. But my dream is for White Ministry to cover the whole nation. But right now, my purpose is to see this church has a school, because we would like to start with the school. The reason why I want to start with the school is because I know that when somebody converted to Christ, first God takes over the mind. God takes over the mind, but it is our responsibility to give these people, those young people, some education so they can go for themselves. Because right now, as everybody knows, Haiti is one of the countries that under a very big economical crisis. A lot of kids cannot go to the school. Their parents cannot send them to school, and then they don't have a government who try to help them. So I feel like this is a great responsibility for us to embrace those kids, give them a good education, so they can see tomorrow. You know, they can have something that in their hands, so they can live at least better than thing is right now in Haiti.
When you start.
In Haiti, like in the United States, school opened in September. And right now we're already in September, and I don't know how God gonna do that. Even though we don't start the school in September, if we can start the school in November and December, it is not gonna make no difference. The only thing is, once we start to get help. See, when we start to get those help that we are looking for, I can go down there and start the school. I am looking for about 200 kids, because you have to see what happened over there, brother. I was over there in April. Every day, people come to my office and tell me, please, Pastor, what can you do? Young people come to me, please, Pastor, how can you help us? Little kids come to me, how Pastor C, please, how you can help us. You know, so whatever, if I can help 200, I say 200, but I know that God can provide for more than 200. So in my mind, I say 200, but I know God can transform that to 400, 500 people. As you know, we are God's sons, and we are working for God. So whatever God says, that's what I'm going to do. But right now, I am open to start the school with about 200 kids. To make it happen, first of all, I already have the church building where I can start with the school. You know, I can start with the school to bring the kids in. My need now is, first of all, pencil. We need pencil, we need pen, we need crayons, we need working books, we need composition books, and we need books that can help those kids to learn. And we need money too, because without money we cannot make the bench for those kids to start. So we are looking for money, and we are looking for uniforms, we are looking for whatever God put on our hands. And at the end, for those holders, because you know we cannot have school only for little kids, I think we're going to have a computer class. So we need computer, because you know in the United States now there is nothing you can do without touching a computer. If you go even to fill an application, they just tell you, okay, you have to go online. And too bad kids in Haiti doesn't have that opportunity. That would be a great thing if we can start to teach them how to manage a computer, so they can, you know, internet is all over the world now. And too bad in Haiti, you may say the word internet, and that young lady, that young girl, young boy can come to you and say, what? Internet, what is that? That's when they don't have they do not have the opportunity to even know, to even hear the word. So if we can go down there and start to teach them about the internet, about how to manage the computer, about things, you know, that would be a great thing, because we are living in the 21st century. Right now, everything is the technology is very advanced. So if I can help those kids to move, you know, with the 21st, I call it 21st century, right? If I can help them to move with the 21st century, that would be a great stuff.